Oh, this is John Clark, and as you can tell, I'm working on my frame here. My buddy Steve here, and just to show you what some of the process of what it takes to build one of these. Right now I'm cleaning off the balls with a screwdriver.
That's right, because we all know John loves balls. Big balls, little balls.
Big melons.
Big melons.
They gotta be on a woman's chest, you know. But yeah, as you can see, we're kind of our workspace here is kind of like a Harley Davidson got started. We're working out of a shed.
Harley Davidson. Oh God, you are gay. Harley Davidson and balls. Jeez, John.
The thing is,
here's his motor. We're working on that. Trying to get that done. We went out and he came up from Vegas today, and we did a lot of work. We took apart the front wheel, got all that cleaned up, got new pads in it, did some welding to the frame. Now we're just trying to prep it for some primer. And then eventually we can start wiring.
yep. So it's one of the finest customs on the West Coast, or yeah, I guess you could say the West Coast.
No, John.
That's Midwest.
All coasts.
All coasts. The thing is, nobody really builds frames like this. You know, everybody's into the cookie cutter customs. Let's build the same bike a billion times over, and don't change really much.
Nah, we don't build the bike a million times over. No, not at all. All right.
Yeah. Well, we do little changes on the frame. You know, each frame is a little different. You know. So, but if we ever got around to marketing these things, we'll probably have one set design to start out with, like kind of like how Elon Musk started out building his electric vehicles.
John, let's shoot one of the motorcycles into space. Nah?
Well, we got to contact the Department of Defense for that one, because we don't have a rocket.
That's all right. We can sneak in and borrow one. They won't mind.
You go in and borrow one?
Yeah, just borrow one.
You say, hey, we need this intercontinental ballistic missile, and you can take the
yeah.
We don't need that.
Anyway, since this is for John's channel, not mine, this is a 1975 Honda 3L 360.
Well, show him the wheels. And
yeah. I already showed him the fork, and
you're like, oh, well, this doesn't look like a CL 360.
No, it's what it's gonna be registered as.
You can probably walk over there and show him.
There's his tank.
What's left of the old bike?
There's the wheel. All right, this is what it came off of. I kind of inherited this with trade for another project and a little cash, and I did not feel like rebuilding all of that, and I have no idea how many issues it's got. It's old, but that's what his bike will be registered as, is this minus the front end. Just look at him, guys. Look at him. The bike's not John. We're working on this one here. This one will have full suspension, and I'm to the point where it's painted. Obviously the tank's not done. I think I'm going to black out the tank and then just do a little bit of purple, and it's coming along. Got some of the decorative bits on there, and that's what a turn signals will go right there. License plate go right there. Yeah, that's it, John. Do it just like that for Daddy.
You're funny. Hey, if you want a jack job, you're gonna have to. You know what you have to do.
You know what I have to do. Oh, you're killing me.
Don't ask me.
You don't? Yeah. Don't worry, I won't. Anyway, John, is there anything else you want to tell the fine people watching your YouTube channel?
If you are really serious, I mean real serious, about wanting one of these,
basically, if you want one of these,
You got to buy
You
all
have
the
to-
supplies, and you got to pay.
Well, hold on. They need a front end that has a steel neck, not aluminum, because I can't weld aluminum. And they need to have a title for whatever bike it came off of in the rear wheel. After that, $3,500 will pay for all of the labor, all of the metal, brand new engine, torque converter, exhaust, brand new grips, switches, handmade seats. They pay for the tank, and a variety of a bunch of wiring and a bunch of other stuff. But that's what has to be done, right, John?
Yep, but don't expect us to pay for anything, because that's not what we're in the business for. Just like the dealership, you know, you don't want them to pay for, you know, some of the parts that go on their Harley. You know, you got to pay for all that.
Yeah, I think they get it there, John.
Well, like if you go to Orange County Choppers and you want a chopper, they're not going to pay for the engine. You got to pay for that yourself.
Good
I'm
job,
saying,
John.
like, you know, we're not discount.
Wait, just like Blade. We ain't exactly the Macho Dimes.
Right? We're not discount cycles here.
Not discount?
No. Not freebie cycles either.
Not freebie cycles? Ah, come on, John.
No. We're custom bikes and trikes. The shit's not free, you know?
All right, John, is there anything else you want to tell anybody, or can we just call this a day?
Well, one thing I wanted to point out, what I noticed when we got the motor mount bars in, we didn't realize that they were going to weld it a little crooked, but I think what happened was on this, that plate is pushing against this back plate here, so we're going to remember next time we assemble another one of these, we're going to remove this.
Well, we can just pitch it flat. So, guys, he is worried about this poking the whole torque converter out, but if you look down here where it's bolted to the engine, it's damn near flush.
Yeah, but back here you can see a slight gap.
But, John,
yeah,
these bars right here don't go all the way to it.
No, not the bars. Look at the middle plate where the motor mount, the motor casing is. See, there's a gap there.
Yeah, but you know, if you look all the way down,
yeah,
I can't see it here from the camera, but yeah, if you look all the way down there, it's touching.
It's like a paper thin gap, but I think it's because of this. And that's probably what threw our perfectly straight motor off a little bit. But
we should change our name to Crooked Customs.
But like I said, the chain's lined up straight. You know, it spins. It doesn't bind or anything.
That is true. We did get the rear tire on. We got the chain tensioner on. We put the chain on today. And I tack welded the motor mounts, and we checked them. We always check it like 50 times to get it as straight as possible. And then we put the drill right here, and we cranked that thing as fast as that drill would go, and it spun that chain just fine. Smooth. So go ahead, John. Tell him goodbye.
All right. Until next time, the next video we make, this thing will probably be on the road painted, and it'll be running.
Well, it should be on the road painted.
Well, yeah.
And running. That helps.
Yeah. Well, the next video we make, this thing will be done.
You signing off, John?
Signing off.
All right.